Howdy folks, welcome back to another week of this black man working on this old junk travel trailer, or what used to be junk. Got a lot going on this week with work. Geez, a lot going on this week with work. So I've been kind of not in the trailer as much as I want to, because I'm trying to like balance a whole bunch of other stuff with the job that's actually paying me. But as you can see, look, I moved the trailer. It looks so much better without having stuff all around it and a tree that's constantly raining pollen and bugs and ants on it. So yeah, it moved successfully 2 spaces over. What else? So yeah, I did a lot of complaining in this trailer today because, you know, that's what a person would do if they're working on a travel trailer that's, you know, that needs to be renovated. A lot of complaining. But I put the ceilings up. The walls are all in. Just need to go and put the trim pieces to make it all look nice and pretty. Today I'm working on some cabinets. I'm using wood glue, some old pine slants, you know, 1x1s for the top cabinets, and probably some 2x2s for my framing for the sink cabinets and stuff. But yeah, let's take a look. Alrighty folks, as y'all can see, things are coming along. Look at that. There's a ceiling in. Whoop, whoop, doo, 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 doo. Well, I gotta do that, but that's gonna be a special piece for the bathroom. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Everything has a wall now. Took me forever, an eternity, to say the least. But yeah, that's how it's looking in here now. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy dancy. Got rid of that ants. They ain't in here no more. Ants don't live here anymore. Doom, 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 doom. That's all I gotta say. Doom, 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 doom. Ants don't live here anymore. Anytime I'm not around, ants are not gonna be around. Doom, doom, doom. Look at that. It's coming along. I can hear an echo in here. Echo, echo, echo. Anyways, I'll tell you what, it's been quite a journey. I can't wait to be done with this because I got actual work I need to do. God, that is no joke. All right, so today I got my skill saw, my wood glue, my angle finder, my nail gun, and I'm putting together these cabinets. Bert's way of doing it. Oh, and I got a lot of strap stuff that I'm glad I didn't discard, because I came so close to just like chucking it all in the trash. That would have been stupid, because wood is crazy expensive right now. Crazy expensive. But I'm not going to show myself doing this whole thing, only because I only got 13 minutes of camera space on my camera shooting at 4K, pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit so you guys can see me. Oh, I know this week when I was working, I ended up ripping my freaking finger because I was trying to take a drill bit off like a dodo bird the incorrect way with my hands, and I was trying to turn it, and then it just shredded my finger up. It got me good on my fingertip. It made me think about a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of stupid stuff, man. Ooh. What was I watching? Dang. Oh, that's what it was. I was watching Naked and Afraid. This is where I was going with this, guys. I was watching Naked and Afraid, one of my new pandemic favorite TV shows to watch. Can't believe I missed it until now, but now I get to binge it all. And this lady was on there, and she cut herself with her machete, her machete, and so she had to get stitches. She couldn't go to the hospital because she didn't want to tap out. So she did it there on the field, and this guy came in with this hook and these big giant black stitches, and I was like, oh dang, those are the stitches I got when I was a kid. So when I was a boy, oh man, yeah, I was definitely a boy. I was still in middle school, maybe elementary. I remember it because once you get ran over by a bike, you don't ever forget stuff like that. But I was playing around, you know, it was one of those times when we didn't have television. I was playing around, and my brother Ben and my brother Jonathan were jumping ramps on the street, and I was kind of like a rodeo clown. I'll run out in the middle of the street and I'll jump back before they hit the ramp, daring them to hit me. God. Oh God, what's wrong with me? Daring them to hit me like a rodeo clown. And you won't believe what happened. I actually got hit. Oh I actually got hit. I remember it so vividly. My brother Ben was getting ready to do this jump on his hefty bike. Can't believe I can still remember those details. He had gone maybe 3 or 4 times, and he'll go as fast as he can. He was going as fast as he can to make this jump. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till he come, and then I'm gonna run out in front of him, and then I'm gonna jump back at the last second. So Ben, bless his heart, was like, you know what? I'm not about to run over my brother. So at the last second, he jumped out the way, and I jumped out the way, and we both jumped in the same direction. And that led to me getting skull drugged across the street. Oh, talk about my lip was all like taco meat. Oh, it was gross. I got up off the ground, and I just can remember just like seeing nothing for a second. And then I got up, and I was just like, ah! God. I ran so fast. I swear I ran so fast. I was like, uh-oh. I gotta get to my mama. I gotta get to my mama right now. So I took off running. Blood all over my hands and on my face. I just feel my lip dangling. So I ran in the house. I stumbled over the steps before I ran in the house because I was just going so fast. And I was like, Mama! Oh, God. Oh man, so my mama rushed me to the hospital and they put these big giant black stitches in my lip. And it was so gross because I guess they didn't really have those real pretty stitches back then. So they sent me home, told me I was gonna be okay. And those stitches stayed in my lip for, I wanna say they stayed in my lip for about two or 3 weeks. Stitches in my lip, 2 or 3 weeks. And because they were in my lip, I remember the first time I went back to school with those stitches in my lip. I didn't want to go to school, but you know, my dad wasn't having that. You going to school because there ain't no such thing as daycare. It ain't no such thing as daycare when everybody's gone to work. No, sir. So I went back to school and I tried to play it cool. You know, I say, you know what? I'm gonna wear my turtleneck. Now, granted, it's hot in Mississippi around this time. Oh my God. Y'all already heard or know a lot about how hot it gets out here from the last episode. But I went to school with a turtleneck on, a black one. You know what I was telling those kids when they saw me? They said, why you wearing that turtleneck? And why you wearing it over your mouth? I said, because I'm a ninja. Bruh, I got into the class, and Mrs. Mitchell, never forget her name, Mrs. Mitchell and Mrs. Truss. And since that day, Miss Truss has always been my best teacher, one of my best teachers ever. Now, I got my favorites, but I definitely won't forget her, ever. So I get to the cafeteria, and Miss Mitchell was like, take that turtleneck off your mouth, off your face. And I couldn't do nothing about it because, you know, she the teacher. So I took that thing off my face, and she looked at me and she said, oh, boy, what's wrong with you? Oh. And that just scarred me, man. So I moved away down to the end of the table, just like any kind of sad TV show that you'll see. That joke was real. So I moved off, and when I did so, Miss Truss came down, and she said, hey man, it's gonna be okay. And she sat down there and ate lunch with me, and I remember that teacher from this day on. I'll never forget that, because I felt like a poop turd. I was not a ninja. That was apparent. Very apparent that I was not a ninja, but those are some of the things I just had to do. Kids, if you're watching this, you're probably not, Man, don't jump in front of bikes. It's just stupid. It's just plain dumb. That was just plain stupid of me doing that. But, you know, you live and you learn. Yeah, Naked and Afraid reminded me of that. Watching that lady. Watching that lady. Woo. Get those stitches put in her finger. But instead of her finger, it was my lip. And if you wonder what episode that was, I think that was episode 1. No, episode 1 of Naked and Free XL. It's the chick squad. She was like, I'm not going home. I'm not taking anesthesia either. Put that in there. Beast. Females are strong, man. Females are strong. Because I would have been like, nope. No, I'm not lying. I probably would have stayed too. I wonder if they get paid on that show. They probably do. They entertaining a lot of folks. Especially now. Since that's what people do these days. Watch a lot of TV. Come on, man. But anyways, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet today. Only because I'm probably already out of film. But I want to say thanks again for watching my videos. Really appreciate it. I'm just a pretty normal dude, trying to do what I can, especially around this time, keeping my mind and myself busy. But very much appreciate it. To my family and friends who are watching, thank you so much. And keep watching.